Dawn broke over our London taxi, parked in the middle of a desert in the tiny African country of Djibouti. The dilapidated roads had rattled the front wings loose, shaken out one of the headlamps, and the engine had got so overheated that it ran as smoothly as a three-legged camel with bronchitis. But anyway, we made it to the Ethiopian border post at Galafi, and from here we set off on the 2-day drive to Addis Ababa. The plan was to get to Addis and patch up the taxi, and then head south via the town of Shashamane to the Kenyan border post at Moyale. The Ethiopians told us that the rains would come soon, and that would be a big problem for us because the roads in northern Kenya would be an impassable mud bath for months. We absolutely had to get through northern Kenya before the rains came.
We're now only a few miles from Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia, and it seems to have started to pour it down.
Well, let's hope this is just another passing shower, because if the real rains don't hold off for another week, then the taxi's going to be doing a hippopotamus impression in northern Kenya.
We are in Addis Ababa.
Okay, I'm Stefan Rubik, coming from Germany, and we are on a trip from Germany to South Africa, and our final destination is to Cape Town. And we are riding a tandem.
They're on a tandem bike. Right? I mean, what was the best country you've come to?
Sudan.
Sudan?
Without doubt, yeah, without any doubt. It was beautiful, the scenery, the desert was incredible. Very hard for cycling, of course, but very nice people as well. Incredible, friendly, helpful, was great. No stealing, no cheating, no begging, no nothing, was absolutely fine. The government is shit, but doesn't care.
So how are you finding Ethiopia?
Since we entered Ethiopia, we have giardia, and with dizziness and vomiting and diarrhea, of course. That's Africa, man. Just back from the toilet. So now we change, huh? You give me the camera and then... Oh, you came my cab from London? Must be pretty boring.
Yeah, but in our cab all the farting goes on in the back.
We had a really good one once. Me and Sue were really ill one day. And we was in Turkey.
Yeah.
And this guy... Like me, I was in the back and then Sue had... Oh, the back of the taxi was really bad. Anyway, this guy would come along, he'd seen the taxi, this Turkish guy, and he was like looking in the window and that, and he opened the door to say hello. And then was just looking at us through the taxi window, like pulling his face, and me and Sue were crying with laughter. Oh my god. It's alright if you're on a tandem, at least you get a quick laugh and it goes out into the atmosphere.
But in the tent it's very, very bad. Because our tent is very tiny and when you make the tent goes and all the mosquitoes run guys!
The tent is breathing. Tomorrow guys.
Okay, tomorrow.
Oh, this has done us proud again. I think we should attach this tube to Chris's arse and it'll inflate in seconds.
He's right. His bed's
We have a
going
leak
down.
on the starboard side, Captain. We're going down. Let's have a good scratch.
Oh, he's scratching his nibs.
There's some of the balls actually. That's better.
Please.
So then,
Nice
let's
to
say
see you, Nairobi.
goodbye.
It's a safe trip, guys. I hope you
Right.
make it. You'll probably make it before us.
Same to you. Yeah, yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Pedal, guys. Okay, we're on our way to Shashamane from Addis Ababa. This is the Rastafarian commune south of Addis in Ethiopia, and we're being taken there by Brother Gladstone Robinson. And we've got all the things for the journey, haven't we, as well? We've got the herbs
Yeah, for the healing of the nation.
for the healing of the nation. We've got the herbs.
Because we don't want no sickness.
Show us your herbs.
But you know, as a chemist, I defend this spiritually. I defend this health-wise. I defend this socially. Because we say it's herb for the healing of the nation. And God bless the brother who grew this, who put the seed in the ground. And God bless the brother who reap it.
Yeah.
And God bless the brother who allow I the privilege to smoke it. Because in so doing, I'm praising my God. Because what? Unity we dealing with. Because the herb bring people closer together here.
Amen.
The Father said, boy, He gonna provide us with something to get us through. Because, you know, that it's like you're in the world, but you're not of the world. So Clinton and what's his name there in Iraq?
Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, they must sit down and smoke a pipe together. And Clinton, in this time, he must inhale.
And then there'll be world peace.
Then, till that time, we just have to keep working and praying for peace, unity, and love. And like we say, let the good herb roll into a spliff. It's a blessed day, you know, blessed. To eat, drink, and travel in peace. It's a beautiful.
Gladstone's good enough to put us up at his house tonight. So we're going to stay here at Gladstone's house for the night.
Yeah. And we're still trying to get rid of Chris's cold, so we've got some more herbal remedy.
Herbal remedies for Chris's cold.
Who's this woman?
This is Gladstone's queen, man.
That's Sister Yeshi.
Sister Yeshi.
Yes.
Yeah. The next lot of herb has arrived.
Baka. Because I can't run out, you know, right? A Rasta man ain't supposed to run out of life. So, dirty bird like that, boy, will sit you for a couple of days, you know.
Couple of days, look at that. He's got about 12 ounces of weed in the house.
Hey, sister, you getting a real good report there, man.
Yeah.
There you go, try that for size. We've just had about, I don't know, 7th or 8th or 9th or maybe even 10th repair to our trailer because it was falling apart yet again. One of the axles was collapsing and they straightened that up and they just did another load of welding. Should be good for a couple of days.
There's a saying that parting is sweet sorrow. You know, it's sweet in the sense that it's something to remember. But a sorrow that you're going to part from that person for a certain space of time. So you came to us like angels, you know. And we just keep your wings fluttering at all times, you know. We try to do the same, you know. Yes, they want to say bye-bye now.
Thanks very much, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Right, we're leaving today. We're leaving, brother.
Yeah, this is just a step or a rung on the ladder to Cape Town. Yes, man.
Let's rock.
And roll.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
A couple of things that people seem to be interested in all over the world were number 1, football. Number 2, smoking weed. Now, smoking weed seemed to be high on everybody's abuse list. Now, I know it's a bit of a touchy subject. You know, I've known people as well who've really developed bad weed habits and like sold all the furniture in their house and stuff like that just for weed. Would you believe it? But it happens. But one day I remember I was chatting to this Samburu warrior guy who was in northern Kenya, and we sat there having a smoke and chatting about football, and I thought to myself, cultural differences? What cultural differences?